what makes our process the best? Well, let me show you. So on every job that we do, we have a program that we go out, we take pictures of every little detail on the roof. So we plan out everything that we're going to do from start to finish, and we document everything. So when I come and I do an estimate at your place, you're going to see all kinds of pictures. So this house I did a quote on, I did 66 pictures. I think some of these are actually done pictures because this job is actually done now. But you can see I've got, for the delivery guys, easy access. We know exactly where we're going to put the dump trailer. There's stuff on the ground that we've got to move out of the way. We're going to tarp everything up. And you can see like we've tarped everything all the way around the house. Tarps. So this part of the process is a little bit redundant because I'm going over it. I'm you know, as I'm going through the estimate with you, I'm showing you all the places that we're going to put tarps. And so it can take a little bit to show you all that and to actually add all these notes in. But this way we know exactly how many tarps we need to bring, and we know exactly how many pieces of plywood we need to bring. We can see that there's no drip edge installed on this roof. So we're going to install drip edge on this roof. And as we go along, you can see everything on the roof. So everything's all laid out, ready to go. You can see that we've suggested metal valleys on this roof because they just last way longer than any other kind of valley. And then we go out and we label all the different vents on the roof. And you know what we're going to convert to turbos. This way we can set the expectation for you as the homeowner. What are we going to be doing on the roof? You can see exactly what we're going to do rather than just a written quote. A lot of guys won't even get up on the roof anymore. They'll just take a video from, or a picture from the sky, and they figure that's good enough. But we document everything. So once we get to where we're done the roof, see, like we document the cracks and everything. We're going to put plywood over top of the lower windows, tarp everything up. Plywood, tarp the deck, tarps, plywood. Like I said, it can get a little bit redundant, but these are little things that you never notice from the satellite, right? This here, hey Tyler, what's going on, buddy? This here is a downspout that goes into the city water. So if I don't see that in my inspection, because I'm looking from satellite, we're not going to know that we need to plug this so that this thing here doesn't get plugged up and doesn't cause a bunch of problems from draining a bunch of granules into the city water. So the really cool thing is once we start doing the job, you can actually see here they've started to install the new shingles. They're showing pictures of the flashing on the chimney and all of the prep. So like we show you everything that we're doing. So it's completely documented. What's going on, Dylan? So it's completely documented. Everything that we do is completely documented. So this is really good for like insurance. If your insurance company, you know, let's say you get a hailstorm and you get a bunch of damage on your roof, but the insurance company says, nope, roof wasn't installed properly. We're not going to cover your roof. You can say, well, actually, we have documentation that all the prep was done right, that all the flashing is done right. What's going on, Jeff? You can see that everything is done right. So it's really cool because they show you like this is the tearing process. You can see like there's no rot on the deck. They're showing you all of the plywood. I kind of wish I could show you the tarps, but all of the prep and then the finished product. So you can see everything that is done on the roof. This way, you know we're not joshing around with you. Yes, Tyler, that's for the company that I'm working with. Sargeant's Roofing. If you guys ever need an estimate, Tyler, let me know. I would be more than happy to come out and give you an estimate. Now, where was I? I forget what I was saying. Anyways, guys, if you guys need, you have to come help me do my roof. Oh, I'll see if I can squeeze away from, I mean, you're out in Winnipeg, Dylan. I don't know. That's a long ways to go. I'm just kidding. I'll come out. I'll help. I have no problem with that. But it's good to have a good documentation of everything that's done on the roof. And when I come and I do my site plan, that way, you guys are distracting. That way, you know, before we even start the roof, we know exactly what's going to be going on with the roof. We know exactly what's going on the ground. We can bring all the appropriate material. You as the homeowner, you know exactly what to expect. And that's what it's all about. We want to make sure that you have the proper expectations when we're starting the roof. I'm going to have to turn these comments off. Dylan. You know exactly what to expect before we even show up. So you know exactly what's going to go on your roof. We're very quick, very efficient. We have a well-defined process, and that's what makes us number one in Edmonton. All right, guys, you have a great day. Dylan, Tyler, we'll talk to you guys later. Cheers.